Yeah, I'm actually starting it. I can't believe I'm saying it, but I am doing it. I'm here. I have been procrastinating for a while now because I've been thinking about it and then not thinking about it and then thinking about it again, and then the excuses started coming. Like, I'll start tomorrow, or I'm not prepared, or I don't know what I'm gonna say, or what kind of starting date is the 6th of whatever, whatever. Like, that's a trash anniversary. Just the randomest things to not do this. But I decided today, here, now, it's starting, and I'm gonna just put myself out there, and it is what it is. So, yeah, which is wild because I'm not really the procrastinating type. Like, usually if I get something, I'll do it right away, especially if it's like easy. But if it's hard, or if I know I'm gonna overthink it, or if it's challenging, I will wait till 11:59, the exact last minute, before I do something or turn it in. And because, like, in my mind, I'm like, if I wait till the very last minute, I could do better than what I did because I didn't have any more time. But this doesn't. It has, like, it doesn't really have a time limit, technically. You can just start whenever. So it's really up to me. That means I have to push myself and set my dates. So here we are, finally. And I don't really know what to do now. Like, I wouldn't say expectations or like goals, but I have no clue where this is going. Like, I don't know what I'm doing. I have no clue where this is going. There's just so many unknowns, and it's incredibly scary and stressful, but I'm not gonna stress over it. I am gonna persevere. I'm gonna be positive. And to be honest, I've just felt like for a while I just need to do this. I don't know why, but I felt a need to put myself out there, and I just felt like this way was the way to go. And I don't know why I felt that way, but I just did. And I don't know. These past few years have been crazy. Like, from literally the start of halfway 8th grade, being super excited to go on my first DC trip and graduate middle school, to COVID and quarantine and my whole freshman year and into my 8th grade year in my house, and then moving to a new school for my sophomore year and starting high school in a brand new high school, and just where I've gone in the past like 3-ish and a half-ish years or so is just wild to me. And I honestly would love to just look back on it and like wish, I don't know, I would have appreciated those times more and really been in the moment more. Because, like, don't get me wrong, I love where I am. I'm excited to see where I'm going, but sometimes I miss it like a lot. And I miss the people who I can't reach out to anymore and I'm not super close to anymore. And I don't know. Like, even, yeah, I just miss those relationships. I miss those experiences. And they're up here, but like, now as of lately, I've tried more to take more photos and be more in the moment with people and record my friends and the people I love and the things I love doing, so that I can go back to them and like really be in those moments. So that's another thing why I want to start this, and part of why I decided on the name for my that sounds so loud, my channel or whatever, because it's kind of like a letter to my future self. And so I don't know, it's kind of like just signing out the letter and something that I can go look back on, read, see, and share with the world. So fun. But yes, there's that. And yeah, those are my reasons, I guess. So here I am. But and because I really wanted to do this, I really just wanted to get the first video out of the way. Like, those first day jitters, first time jitters. Oh, and not to mention, I have posting anxiety. Like, not even just videos or seeing myself on camera. But even as little as like making a post to Instagram or Snapchat or one of those social medias, like a spelling error alone, literally, I will reread something I'm gonna write and post over and over and over again just to make sure like I didn't say something wrong or spell something weird, or like I just really think about most of the time the stuff that I post. And just the idea of like forever and out in the open for anyone, and once it's out there you can't take it back, and like not having that element of control once it's out there is just nerve-wracking for me. But I live in a very social world with a very social environment, internet focused environment, so I'm trying to break out of that habit and trying to face that insecurity and be comfortable with the uncomfortable. So this is also really going to push me to do that because I can't really control it once it's out there. So yeah, and I just also love talking to you. I'm gonna be talking to people. I'm gonna be honest. Like, I love talking to people, and I talk to myself all the time. So to do it and actually be on camera and actually see how it touches other people and see how people respond to what I have to say, and yeah, just be able to reach out to people and have a platform is, I don't know, the idea of that is super exciting to me and just hard to wrap my mind around. Like I said, I have no clue where this is going or what it's going to turn into, so I don't really know what that impact is going to be, but I just hope to make one. But I'm rambling. I think I covered all my points of this crazy year and wanting to document stuff and why I'm starting and what kind of sparked it and what I hope for. I think that's it. So we're gonna go into part 2 of this little video, so it's literally not 2 minutes long. That's another big thing. I'm not telling anybody that I'm starting this. Like, I know, like, I've seen a lot of other people, especially my age, start stuff, and they go and they tell everybody, and they brand and join this, subscribe to this, and I don't know. I think people just get really annoyed with it and then they don't do it. So I just kind of want to see what happens first before I tell anybody, and like see who finds me, what kind of people find me, or if nobody finds me at all. And this was just a whole waste of time. But honestly not though, because even if nobody finds it, and like, then I just have my own little archive of memories, and that's so like, this is so good. But yeah, so either way, I'm kind of gonna keep it a secret until it's not. Like, it's a secret, but it's not, because it's literally out there. It's wild, right? Right. So yeah, that was the last thing I wanted to cover. But going into the point that I wanted to have something else in this video, so I asked my friends, like, if you could give a disclaimer about me for someone who hasn't met me, which they didn't know would be my audience, maybe potentially, if all of my friends just don't come and find this and subscribe. But for strangers who don't know me, what disclaimer would you give? Some of them were productive, some of them were not, but to be fair, I'm gonna read all of them, and that's gonna be part 2. So